Welcome back to our weekly study of intuitive eating from the book Intuitive Eating for Every Day 365 Daily Practices and Inspirations to Rediscover the Pleasures of Eating. This will cover days 43 to 49. Day 43. Weekly Intention. What are your first signs of hunger? Your body lets you know that it needs nourishment by exhibiting signs of hunger, which can manifest in different ways for different people. It's helpful to be able to recognize early hunger cues, which are generally a bit subtle. Some people feel hunger through the sensations of a faint rumbling or an empty stomach. Some folks first feel hunger by thinking of food. Yes, pleasant thoughts of eating are part of the normal experience of hunger. As the hunger starts to increase, its presence is clearer and sometimes can feel unpleasant. Some folks may experience a shift in mood or a dullness in the ability to focus and concentrate. Others may feel a slight sense of sleepiness or fatigue, even though they had a good night's sleep. This week, pay attention to your early signs of hunger. How soon after the signs emerge does it feel best to start eating? What patterns do you see? Day 44. Body appreciation. Body appreciation is key for cultivating intuitive eating. Appreciation for your body paves the way for a deeper connection, a symbiotic relationship with yourself. It's one thing to hear your body's needs via interoceptive awareness, which is great, but it's equally important to respond to these messages in a timely manner. A 2017 study on women found that body appreciation was the key mitigating factor between interoceptive awareness and responsiveness among intuitive eaters. They were more likely to care for their bodies by granting themselves unconditional permission to eat, relying on internal hunger and satiety clues, and eating for physical rather than emotional reasons. Day 45. Self-care. Your self-care is an important priority and is not selfish. It's hard to give and be of service to others when your emotional and physical bandwidth is low. That's why it's important to prioritize restoring your vital energy. This shift can be a big hurdle for a lot of people because they think it's selfish. It's not. Even pilots have mandatory rest periods because rest is essential in order to perform safely. This kind of self-care is a necessity, not an indulgent luxury, essential for revitalizing your body, mind, and spirit. These renewal activities tend to be ordinary and accessible, like getting enough sleep, unless you are a new parent. It can also take the form of setting a time for prayer or meditation. Day 46. Midweek check-in. Patterns of your hunger. What patterns have you noticed about your hunger signs? Perhaps your hunger begins as a slight sensation in your stomach, then intensifies with a mood shift. There is no right or wrong way to experience hunger. The key is to understand and identify what it feels like for you in your body. Day 47. Meal Meditations. Food is more than nutrients and fuel. May I recognize that food nurtures connections with others. May I appreciate that food is a shared experience of many traditions. May I honor that food can both nourish and comfort me. May I respect that food is a celebration of life. Day 48. Letting go of diet culture. Cost of diet culture harm. Your peace of mind reflection. While in the pursuit of shrinking your body or trying to eat perfectly in the name of health, folks often describe their state of mind as preoccupied, humming with background anxiety, or simply just checked out. Has this been true for you? Reflect on your state of mind when you were dieting, restricting, or following some food plan. Consider what your quality of life would be like if your mind was at peace with food and your body, free from diet culture's toxic grasp. How would it be different? Day 49. Cultivating trust. Rebuilding trust one bite at a time. Each time you honor your hunger, you are reconnecting with your body and rebuilding trust one bite at a time. Each bite says, I got you. Don't ever underestimate this healing act of self-connection. Fear not. The journey back to your true self is very workable. It will take patience, kindness, and relearning how to self-connect. What perfectionistic tendency or expectation can you let go of today? Have you ever considered getting a custom ASMR audio for yourself? This could be anything from a selection of poetry, quotes, a favorite passage in a book, or even just your study notes. It could be just anything that you would like to be read in an ASMR style. Click the link in the description box to learn more.